I think Roberto died so Sophie could be free. He really cared for this. He cared for all the human beings, but I don't know, at that age he fell for this woman. Obviously there was something that clicked, and I think he died so she could be free.
That's all for now. I'm Lester Holt. Thanks for joining us.
NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news from downtown LA right now, where the CHP is trying to find a driver they've been chasing for the better part of an hour. We've seen this driver in a stolen vehicle going anywhere from 100 to 120 miles an hour at times, weaving in and out of traffic. Derek Bell in News Chopper 4. Derek, have they found something?
They're talking to right now a person that jumped out of that vehicle on the 110 freeway northbound just a few minutes ago. It looks like the CHP has taken that person into custody off the side of the 110 freeway. However, the stolen vehicle that was stolen out of Riverside County, a Dodge Durango, eluded the police officers in the downtown area. Both the CHP and the LAPD had helicopters overhead, but due to the tall buildings and the obstructions there, he was able to get away. The search continues in downtown Los Angeles for that vehicle. However, we're going to show you tape of this person trying to elude the officers. Now, as we said before, it began in the Riverside County area, that of a stolen Dodge Durango. We saw him hit speeds of in excess of 120 miles an hour, making very, very narrow passes on the unsuspecting motorists that were on the 60 freeway. He made his way all the way into downtown Los Angeles area, northbound on the 110 freeway, got off in the Elysian Park area, reversed course, went back into downtown area, got off on the 6th Street off-ramp, and he was gone. LAPD and the CHP right now are searching downtown Los Angeles for that person who was wanted for grand theft auto and evading the officers. There were no injuries or traffic accidents that we know of, but we're going to stay overhead and bring you any sort of information when it becomes available. Until then, this is Derek Bell in News Chopper 4. Now back to you in the studio.
Derek, I just want to clarify something here. We're looking at a live picture. We see the lights going here. They arrested one person. There were several people in this car?
We heard that it was, quote, multiple people in the vehicle. We have no idea how many people that may have been. However, it came to a stop right here when he transitioned from the 101 freeway northbound to the 110 freeway northbound. A person in the back seat got out and simply walked away. The CHP has made contact with that person, and now it seems they've taken that person to custody. But let's swing back over to take a look at the downtown Los Angeles area. And when we do, you'll be able to see that because of all those tall buildings, it is very, very difficult to track a vehicle that may be going through the downtown area. That is exactly where they lost him. Once he got off the freeway on the 6th Street area, he was gone. They could not find him. They were looking different directions. Perhaps he may have gotten back on the freeway. They just don't know, but the search is going to continue.
We've seen this happen before. There are a lot of places to get lost in downtown, and I believe there was a Kings game at the Crypt tonight, so there's definitely a lot of traffic down there as well.
Certainly, he was very lucky in that on the 60 freeway and the 110 freeway southbound, traffic was very light. However, in the northbound 110 freeway, if we tilt down just a little bit, you can see down there, they've got a lot of heavy traffic. He avoided that, or perhaps he got into that traffic and simply blended in. We just don't know.
All right, Derek Bell, thank you. And News Chopper 4 will keep an eye on the situation. If and when that driver surfaces, we'll get right back to you. We also have more breaking news. This from Malibu tonight, where the LA Sheriff's Department is looking for a hit-and-run driver. The crash so violent there, it actually split a car in two. Altogether, 4 cars were involved. Witnesses say the initial crash was head-on, and other cars were caught up in this. Amazingly, everyone made it out alive. Only one person was taken to the hospital with some sort of shoulder pain. This is what one witness saw.
I was doing about 55, 60 miles an hour southbound on Pacific Coast Highway. This guy passed me at well over 100 miles an hour, and I watched him wreck head-on into a bunch of cars. And then, when I stopped to try and give some aid, the guy took off on foot.
Again, deputies are still looking for that driver who caused the accident. They say that person ran off into the hills. Also new tonight, 2 violent and brazen attacks in Long Beach, one of them caught on surveillance video. You're looking right now at this new video, a woman walking on 21st.